being in the public eye for over 30 years, Lisa Snowdon has built up an enviable group of famous pals, and that includes one very special friend. The This Morning fashion expert is good friends with Hollywood A-lister Jennifer Aniston. Jen recently supported the release of Lisa's book, Just Getting Started: Lessons in Life, Love, and Menopause. On the front cover, there is a quote from the 54-year-old Friends actress which reads, "Bravo, Lisa, for lifting the veil and shifting the perspective on this season in women's lives. It's not the end but a beginning." Speaking to the Mirror, Lisa says, "I've known Jennifer for over 20 years. She is absolutely a girl's girl like me. I sent her the book, and she was kind enough to write some beautiful words for me in support of the book. She's on the cover. So that's amazing." Most recently, Lisa has been repaying the favor, supporting Jennifer's own business venture, her hair range Lolavai, on social media. "Jen sent me Lolavai shampoo and conditioner and it's just fabulous. When I'm in the US I always pick up some products too." Lisa is big on all aspects of self-care, from the physical to emotional, and having experienced perimenopause and menopause, Lisa has been on a mission to show how growing older should be embraced rather than something to fear. In fact, entering your 50s is a new start. That's why I called my book Just Getting Started. At this stage, we don't give a s anymore of what people think of us, Lisa tells us. We all worry about comparing ourselves to others when we're younger. You know, just that sort of picking holes in yourself. I like who I am. It's important at this stage to put any regrets to bed and move on. Like Jennifer, Lisa has made peace with the fact she is child-free, and has spoken candidly about how every time she was close to having kids, she was with the wrong person. In 2015, aged 43 and single, at the end of another destructive relationship, she started cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. She says, "I just knew I needed to make changes to myself. I needed to discover and like who I was in order to attract the right people." Recommended for anxiety, depression, OCD and eating disorders, it helps patients to identify unhelpful or distressing thought patterns that lead to negative emotions and destructive behaviors. She adds, "I feel narcissists have a really clever manipulative way of working into people's lives and you don't necessarily like they play a really good game. And it's not until you're involved that you're a bit like, oh, this isn't the person I thought you were." The behavior becomes more controlling and, by that point, you know, you're physically attractive, you're physically connected. You feel like you're in love and, you know, it's mind games, and it's a mess, and so I needed to take a step away and just to reevaluate what I was doing. And I realized what I didn't want in men, and that was the most important thing. I watched or listened to my gut instinct. We all get those warning signs. We have female intuition, our gut instinct. But we don't listen to them. I think it's about being on your own, reassessing where you've made mistakes, looking at the different characters, and realizing that they're all the same. They just show their true colors at different times. The 51-year-old has now found her Mr. Right in businessman George Smart, 44. The couple have been engaged since 2016, and Lisa recently commented, "To be honest, we feel like we're already married. I don't think a certificate or a big party will change anything. It feels perfect the way it is. I've always been able to visualize what I want, but marriage is something I've never envisaged. I know it sounds unromantic, But my parents split up when I was young, so I don't know if that union of marriage is all it's cracked up to be. However, thanks to her time in therapy, Lisa is no doubt George is the one. Has supported Lisa as she campaigns for greater awareness of the menopause and the connecting issues people may not be aware of, such as eye health. Lisa explains, around 61% of those with menopause suffer from dry, itchy eyes, but only 16% connect it to the hormonal changes they are experiencing. Lisa is supporting eye care experts UK on the Improve Your IQ campaign, which has been created to raise awareness around the importance of good eye health and how to spot and manage conditions such as dry eye disease. The campaign includes an online What's Your IQ? Quiz that helps people measure their own eye health knowledge. To find out more about eye health, visit https://www.youreyehealth.co.uk.